this special guest that we have. Yeah, they're ready for you, right, guys, right. So, if you don't know, welcome to the Books for Life, yeah. This is Meet the Authors, the amazing part of the whole event. It's a long event, but we're here. Are you lot here for it? Yeah. There we go, right, so we've got this lovely young lady in front of me, and she's going to give us a few words and let us know about herself and her journey. Right, so without further ado, guys, can we have a round of applause for Verna Duncan? Welcome, welcome.
Thank you very much. Yes.
Lovely to have you here.
My name is Verna Duncan.
Come on.
Yes.
Bear with me, welcome me.
Yes.
Sorry, Verna.
That's okay. That's okay.
We're here. Right, so welcome, Verna. Welcome. So can you let the viewers know a little bit about yourself, your background?
Yes, certainly. Yes. Like I said, my name is Verna Duncan. My book is called Time to Succeed, and it's all about my journey growing up here in Britain. I was born here post the Windrush, and my book charts the journey about what life was like back then, growing up here in England, and talked about the adversities that we face, or the challenges that we face, but how to overcome those challenges as well. So yeah, that's what
amazing.
my book
That's
is
amazing.
about. So yes, I'm an author, and I'm also a course creator. So I've got my online course, which is also about time to succeed, giving people strategies and techniques on how to succeed in life.
Oh, that's amazing, man. Do you love it?
Love it, yes.
Good,
absolutely.
good. Nice. You said you're from the Caribbean, right?
I am.
Whereabouts in the Caribbean? Because it's a big... Some people may think the Caribbean is Jamaica. Or,
I am initially... Well, I was born here in England. Okay. My parents are from Jamaica.
Right. Yes. Fully Jamaican?
100%.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes. I love that.
I go back often to Jamaica with my husband. We go. He's also from Jamaica.
Okay.
We go there often. So it's really nice to go and to come back and just rejuvenate.
How do you feel when you go back to Jamaica? Being born here, and obviously the weather's like different home. Down here, boy.
It feels like you're going home.
Okay.
Yeah, it is a beautiful
Were your
island.
parents Jamaican?
Yes.
So were your parents born here, or were they?
They were born in Jamaica.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So my parents came over on the Windrush. I don't know if you know about the Windrush. There's a whole thing.
I do, but there's some people out there might not know about the Windrush. So
they came over in the 50s, late 50s, when they were asked to come over to work to rebuild England after the World War II. Right. So a lot of people from the Caribbean came over on the ship which was called the Windrush. Right. And that's why they're called the Windrush generation. So once
you lot got a train line in there, innit?
Sorry?
You got a train line, innit? For the Windrush train line.
Yes.
Yeah, it can't fire now. This is England. Hey, you got Elizabeth and you got Windrush. Hey, trust me, that's a big thing. But yeah, no, go on, carry on. So so obviously sorry to cut you, but so obviously you was from Jamaica. Do you feel like that was like amongst their big inspirations to do what you do now? So in terms of being an author,
my story I felt needed to be told, because we all have our own journeys in life, and there may be other people that's going through similar struggles, and it's good to be able to know what to do, how to navigate the issues and the adversities people might be facing. Right. So in my book I talk about growing up here in Britain, what the education system was like, working environment was like, after working in the public sector for a number of years, I went on to go on to become a life coach. I retrained and as a life coach.
What's life coach?
So
educate me. I don't know what a life
Okay,
coach is. Do you not know what a life coach is?
does anybody know what a life coach is? And that's why I wanted to do
There you go, I want to know.
Because
I might become a life coach. Who knows? What?
Oh,
I can save lives. No, I mean, I'm going to heaven after that. But no, go on.
People don't know the benefits of having a coach in their life. Okay, so when I was working in the public sector, most of the senior managers had a coach that could work alongside them to help them achieve their goals and succeed in their career.
So like a mentor, basically.
Similar to a mentor, but as a life coach, you don't tell people what to do, you don't show them, you just guide them in the right direction and help them achieve their goals. And the outcome would be that they would succeed. And then you would move on to the next goal.
So you're with somebody through like the start, you're seeing them go from like...
Start from here and end up there in terms of achieving their goals and aspirations.
That's like a nanny, isn't it? No, because that's what nanny, you see the young person go from like literally from nothing, to just
they're growing up.
and then they become basketballers or footballers and give you a lot of money.
Most successful people have a life coach.
Right, yeah.
And if you look
Let me be serious. Be serious. I am. I'm always serious.
Yeah.
So
most successful people
have
a life coach in their life that helps them achieve their goals. You look at all in the media, all the top people, most chief executives and senior officers and CEOs, they have a life coach. So when I left work and I was made redundant and decided, that I wanted to do something completely different. And somebody said to me, why don't you become a life coach? I didn't know, like you, what the relevance was. It wasn't until I started training in that field.
So do you have to go to college and university for this?
It's a 4-year program, to get the degree in that field as a life coach. And I realised the benefit. And when I was training, I was like probably one of the only black person there, and the room was full. And I thought, my people need to know about this. My people need to know about these strategies and techniques that they can use to benefit them and help them achieve their goals. Because definitely. We can get stuck in a situation and not knowing what to do in order to move forward and become successful. So once I understood that and understood the tools and techniques and the mindset, that really encouraged me to realise that, this is something that I want to share with my people.
That's amazing. So does that you see with your book?
Yeah.
Do you kind of integrate that within the book as well?
100%. So I went on after training to become a teacher. I worked in colleges with young people and with adults using the coaching tools and techniques of coaching, changing mindset. And I saw the progression. I saw young people who colleges had given up on and weren't coming to college. I saw them turn around to be attending college 100%, and wanting more out of life for themselves once they understood that there is a strategy that they can work towards achieving those goals. So that's what really motivated me to write my book, and using my own story as a backdrop, but letting people know that you can succeed in life. When you're faced with adversities, what can you learn from it? How can you use what you mistake or curveball you've been thrown to benefit yourself, to move forward? So my book has coaching tools and techniques in it. So it's not just about talking about adversities, and it's about inspiring people, motivating people, giving people tools and techniques to move forward.
Perfect. Also, I wanted to ask, right? When did you feel like it was the right time, or when did the idea come to your, like, mentally to say, do you know what, I want to write a book? Did you feel like it was life experience that led you to do that? Because I feel like everybody that writes books is like through their later years or a lot of experience, like life experience, you know what I mean? So do you feel like, when was that point, that pinpoint for you? Do you feel like there is a pinpoint, or it's like, when you know, like for me to be a stand-up or actor, whatever, comedian, I started at 15. Like, I look young and 36 years old, yeah, you don't know, it don't crack. But at the same time, I just went off my experience in what I was going through. And you may say, 15 years old, you're a baby. Do you know what I mean? But it's like, I just went with it and something just clicked in my head. So it's like, what was that for you? That moment where you felt like, you know what?
I think I've always wanted to write a book, but I just didn't know on what. I've always felt I needed to write, but didn't know what I wanted to write about or the topic.
Yeah, how do you not even think about that moment and say, yeah, I want to write a book about this, and then focus on that? Yo,
I think it was after becoming a coach, I had a lot of people coming to me with similar issues, how to move forward, feeling stuck, not knowing what to do, and when they're faced with adversities at work or in their home life, their personal life, their career, and moving forward, they just didn't know what to do on how to move forward. So as a coach, it was working with people that I realised that people have more or less the same issues, the same problems. So that motivated me to write the book, because I felt that it was something that was needed within our community. When people felt stuck, they needed to know that there are techniques that you can use, there's strategies that you can use to help you become unstuck and to move forward.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So
that's
motivated me to write my book, and then I also created an online course which goes even deeper into coaching tools and techniques for success.
Okay, that's amazing. So like public speaking and all that.
Yeah.
You're over there telling me, you know those people that do, are you one of them? You know, like you tell people, don't do this, don't do that, do this and do that, and then life is gonna change for you. Oh, are you just one of them calm ones? Like, it's just like, you know, like
I never tell people what to do.
That's good, because a lot of public speakers, Lord Almighty, they go all over the place, innit? But now big up the public speakers though. I'm not against you. But definitely. So like in terms of like your next book, right?
I claim it. I claim that. I haven't thought about my next book, but yeah, if you're saying that,
this is it. So do you want to do another book, or do you feel like, I think, this is it. I'm done. I've got my success of the first one. I made it. That's it. I'm out. Or do you feel like, yeah, man, that you got something else that's inspired you to do something different? Or would you keep it in that same lane?
I'd love to write another book as a follow-up, because there's just so much that's out there in terms of how you can use the tools and techniques of coaching to help people succeed in life. And if it is that I have the ability to do that, to put it in writing as a book, then that's what I would love to be able to do. So yes, maybe this is just a start, maybe this is just the first book called Time to Succeed.
Now listen, do you not want to hear more? Do you want to see more of her books? Do you want to read more of her books? Come on, louder than that. Yeah. There you go. So you see that? That means you need to go home, sit down, and think about writing another book, yeah? And tell your husband, you need to inspire me, help me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Cook me some good food and that, some Jamaican, ackee and saltfish. Sit down, we go to Jamaica. Do you know what I mean? So it's like,
Yeah,
no, it's amazing.
absolutely,
Like
absolutely.
this. Do you know what? I love to see this though, because it's like people that didn't give up on life. Do you know what I mean?
So many people give up on life. They
and
don't
how do you
realise
feel
that there are.
like, after your experience? How do you feel? Sorry. How do you feel after all your experiences? You're at that stage now where it's like, there's a point where people say, I want to retire.
Never
You know what I'm
retire.
saying?
Do you see the politicians? They're all 80 and 90 and they're still going. Why,
Yeah, but they're
why do
making
you
crazy
feel
money though, ain't they?
you need
They're
to
retiring anytime
retire?
soon, boy. They're chilling. You know what I mean? But
Yeah, there's always, something that you could be working towards. Always.
Right, perfect. So, where can the people catch you?
Well, for my book, it's on Amazon. Time to Succeed.
She's on Amazon.
You can get the book via Amazon.
And you're telling me you ain't made it? Excuse me?
Or you can catch me at a live event where I'll be more than happy to give you a signed copy of my book.
Yeah, and everybody here, if you want a signed copy, make sure she's here. You
I'll
can
be
sign.
outside.
I'm definitely getting my signed copy, boy. Trust me, I'm going home with a whole bag of books today. I'm learning, I'm reading. Oh, Lord, oh mercy. Only he knows where I'm going to go through. I need a bookshelf. Sorry, I was just thinking to myself, I'm going to actually need a bookshelf. But do you know what? I'm going to get that. And yeah, one of your books will be 100%. I just talk on like 100% I want to hear more. You're on social media as well. Come on.
Yeah.
Because nowadays the world reflects around social media.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Just put my name in at Verna Duncan.
You're on Instagram. Verna Duncan.
Facebook.
Right. Not Vernon. Verna Duncan,
Verna.
guys. Verna Duncan, not Vernon. Yeah, she reminded me that. Right, so everything social media wise and
Yeah.
Verna Duncan.
Verna Duncan.
Guys, give her a massive round of applause, please. The one and only Verna Duncan.
Thank you so much. Thank you.